You gotta stop beating your meat, bro. You gotta stop. So we gotta talk about this. You know what I'm saying? This is a major topic, major problem that many men fall victim to. And one thing I wanna say, bro, only your life is gonna suffer. Okay? Because you're not getting outside no more. You can't even enjoy time with yourself, bro. Real talk. So therefore, when the women come around, it's almost like you feel like you need to prove yourself. Like, taking a step back, you come to realize, like, bro, you really don't have to prove anything to nobody but yourself. Okay? So it's like, bro, it's like when you beating your meat, it's like the same loop every single day. Like, you see what I do. I tell men the truth. I approach women in person. I'm not like these other dating coaches. I show you the real perspective. And therefore, bro, I'm not gonna lie. You're wasting your time on a lot of stuff. Every second is a second to get stronger. And like, be remembered about something. I promise you, nobody's remembered for beating their meat. Okay? Nobody. I mean, bro, if you relapse, understand, bro, it's all good. I'm gonna give you that. We got nature. We got a nature about us, women got a nature about them. But you gotta limit it, bro. Like, if you could just use your imagination or something, bro. Because it's like, when you bust by yourself and you bust with a woman, it's two different feelings. I don't even think you should always bust with a woman. I think you should sometimes hold it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes hold it, bro. Therefore, bro, I done experiments. Approaching women while busting one, approaching women while not. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a whole different wave when you lock into what you said you was gonna do in your life at 3 a.m. So every time you like use that time to bust one and not be a real woman, beat your meat all day, you're losing. You're losing the battle of creating a memory with yourself. Like, I'm talking about when you on your last bed and you know you're about to go, your time is about over. You're able to be like, man, I put my all into it. You know what I'm saying? I put my all into it, bro. I quit my job, bro, and I'm going full in on me. I made the most money I ever made in my life this month. In my life. And it's like, I can't do nothing but say, bro, I want to times it by 10. I want to times it. And when you fap all day, when you're fapping all day, you're kind of in this state of fogginess. You're in a state of fogginess. Now, having real life intercourse with a woman is healthy. There's nothing wrong with giving her some meat, some meaty, okay? Y'all see this right here? Some meaty. I'm able to spend time by myself, brother. There's nothing wrong with giving a woman some meat. But you gotta understand that you hold a certain identity in you, a certain gene in you that connects you with the world. Okay? Bro, I don't care what nobody say. Your genes matter, bro. Like, if you literally think about it, bro. Your dad went before you, your grandfather went before you, bro. It's something similar about y'all. It's something similar about y'all, something similar that you took away from your mother and your grandmother. And you need to understand that you have shoes to fill in. Even if your dad wasn't in your life, brother. Even if your dad wasn't in your life, you're gonna be a dad one day. But if you keep treating yourself like you won't, like another man will, and just continue to sit in the corner, you'll never get on the court, bro. They'll never be able to say you make threes on and off the court. You get what I'm saying? We want to get to the 10s. But in order to get to the 10s, we gotta rock with who rock with us. And that's what make them a 10. Because a 10 of a woman isn't a woman that don't want to do what you want to do in your life. She want to do what you want to do. Maybe it's not exactly what you want to do, but she want to support what you do. Because a woman who don't, she not a 10, brother. She not. And this is just conversations that we don't get to have all the time, brother. Like, how many times have we been slept on? Working the same job over and over. Don't want to do it. Life is hard. Growing a business is harder. You get what I'm saying? And therefore, like, everybody just sleep on you until you actually do it. And they see proof of it. And it's like, bro, that's life though. How can we find beauty in this? Put a smile on our face. Have some type of anger of, all right, bro, I'm gonna get the job done today. I'm gonna put my anger where I need to put it in. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna improve my life. Because as soon as I got body gain, and I was way more in shape, bro, I'm telling you, bro. When I got way more in shape, bro, people treated me way different. You judge how you look all the way, bro. So therefore, you gotta stop playing with yourself. Okay? And I'm not gonna stop with the content on it because I want to help every man. How am I supposed to get the message out if I don't put myself in the right places? So I will always be the one who goes through the downfall of sacrificing myself in order to help men out there. Because a lot of y'all have no idea what the art of seduction is. You have to win over her mind. You have to win over her mind. And therefore, a piece of your mind is in that seed, bro. Now, you could have some deep thoughts after you release and stuff like that, of course. Of course. You don't just, you're not this person who's not, functional after, releasing and after fapping, right? But it's the state it puts you in. A state of comfortability. A state of never actually talking to women of what you was here designed to do. Like, bro, come on, bro. You can't tell me that's cool with you. You can't tell you. I know that's not. I know you got standards. I know what you said at 3 a.m. I know you said you was gonna be the golden child. I know you said you was gonna complete what you said you was gonna do. You was doing on 2K. You was getting those badges. And FIFA, you was doing it. You was watching these players in leagues and rappers and stuff do it. But deep down, you don't know what these people are going through in their life. See, watching corn has you in the place of comparing your life to others, okay? Watching corn has you in a place of comparing your life to others. Therefore, it's already not valid. It's not valid. That's why you feel like something off. That's why your brain forget the video you watched yesterday. That's why. Cause deep down, you feel like something not right. You're like, hold on. You're like, something not right. Because you know that's supposed to be you in the movie. But man, many men forget he has a movie to live. They forget you You watching this video. You are the main character. Therefore, fortune, opportunities, entertainment, blessings, security is all on you. And you have a certain energy about yourself that you have to carry about yourself. Okay? And if you look at yourself as less, everybody gonna treat you as less. Everybody treat you less, you're gonna have less. You're gonna be tried more. Understand this. I understand. Every time you walk out that door and go out into the world, it's game time. It's game time. You know why? Because you're counting on your actions. You're counting on the things that you want to be. And that's truly to be set free. Happy, peace, freedom, woman, money. How do we get these things though? We have to apply action, bro. We have to apply real life action. Let me tell you something I'm doing in my personal life. I'm working 60 plus hours still. I'm working 60 plus hours still, yes. I'm just working smarter now. I'm working smarter, okay? And I'm getting to my spots. And I'm creating the movie. I'm creating the movie of understand your movie. Hear me out, hear me. You've been watching this video, hear me. Don't waste your time, bro. Listen. I'm creating the story of each person must understand their own story. Each person must understand their own authenticity to understand they fit in this world. Because as soon as you start to feel like why, it gets bad, bro. And we gotta talk about that side of beating your meat. The calm down, bro. Like after a while, you really don't, you feel like, why am I here? Like, you have that calm down. Like, boom. Like, I'm losing all motivation. I'm depressed. And that just cannot be the way you live your life as a man. Everybody is counting on you. Literally, your seeds inside are counting on you. And if you like let them down, their next bloodline has no hope. If you think the woman is gonna be able to do it all alone that you have a baby with, after you finally get some, if you get some, because if you have a problem with this and then you're not talking to no woman and then you're complaining like, oh, women are so bad. No, bro, women aren't bad. Women are a reflection of the man in the mirror. And when you go spiritually and you deeply understand women, you understand they treat you how you treat yourself and what you gonna go for. Therefore, women aren't bad. I wouldn't say women are good people. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't say us as men is all the way good people. No. She has to be smart. One thing you gotta understand, she has to be smart. She's physically not strong enough if something go down to protect herself. So therefore, she has to use manipulation. She has to use feelings. She has to engage you in different ways. Women have evolved to live this way. And honestly, a lot of women are out here stronger than men. I ain't saying physically, but like mentally. Like for real, a lot of times the woman is carrying the weight. And it just cannot be like that, bro. You gotta have some weight, bro. You gotta have some things going on to where, bro, if she leave, you able to move on, bro. She know you're gonna be doing the same thing of elevating, caring about your life. Women love that, bro. You wanna talk about women and get more women, bro? Women love when you just doing what you love to do. You get what I'm saying? Some would despise you, like, okay, bro, he think he all that. But deep down, that's just the insecure one. You get what I'm saying? You can't save her. You know how they say you can't save her? You know what I'm saying? I can't really say it for you two, but that's real life. You can't, bro. You can't. You cannot save her. If she's heading down a route of living her life not with you, brother, you must accept that. If she's putting another guy over you, you must let her go. Or play your cards and put another woman over her. I mean, come on, bro. After living life for this long, you still not getting the truth. It's right in front of us, for real, for real. Like, God not sitting here putting us through our experiences for no reason, bro. You're not struggling in your life for no reason, bro. You're not going through these, tests because it's a test from God. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And it hurts. Every day kind of hurt a little bit when you choose to not live. When you choose to not achieve. When you choose something you knew you should have did. And, lately in my life, every single day, for the last 3 to 4 years, I've been doing what I need to do to just win, brother. I know my kids counting on me. And you speak like this when you know the perspective of not fapping. When not, being a little girl and not approaching real life woman. You're a baby, bro. Like, you're still in this kid mindset that you're scared to face the world. And that be me too. And I don't be scared. I just be on the point of conquering my thoughts. And that's me being vulnerably real with you, because it's not about cool guy, okay? You being you and authentic and knowing her nature and know when to speak and know when not to and knowing when to put her in check, she automatically gonna put you in the cool category. Especially when you mysterious too. But with you sabotaging yourself every day, mentally, physically, you could never give off that aura if you choose that life of, not getting out there, not creating aura, not working on your body, not getting the money. Like, you gotta really think, do you wanna live with your parents forever? Do you wanna stay at your standard of living forever? Some people cool with that, bro. I talk to a lot of people now, and they honestly be cool with the life they got. They don't want to really move from where they moved on to. They not really down for new opportunity. And I can't be around those people too much. I want to be around people who's ready to take it all the way. Because that's what it came down to. So deep down, I don't even got time to be mommy all day. If I do, it's for experiment or something for y'all. And therefore, I gotta get my message out to the people, to myself. That's why you need to start noting down your thoughts as well. I promise you, I made thousands of dollars just off my notes. Just writing down an idea like, boom, this gonna work. And you gotta really believe it's gonna work. You gotta believe life gonna work out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like these other content creators, brother. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna show you the real. Just before I'm famous, like, you know what I'm saying? Of course I got a nice following and stuff. You know what I'm saying? One of the best on YouTube, on the platform. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Just off the like, bro, y'all don't know, this channel has created so many legendary moments because nobody has done what I've done. You gotta understand that. All right. From me and my girl asking, people, do they want a 3-way with us? Nobody, no life coach has ever done that, bro. Or from the time I said, yo, being my meat and going out in public, testing, the experiment of it, the results of it, can you still get women about it? Nobody has done that. So therefore, I had more time that I just had to focus on myself, so I didn't even have time for it like that. You get what I'm saying? So one thing you gotta understand is you either gonna take the risk on yourself or you gonna let somebody else live the movie of the life you desire. Therefore, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This channel is greatness. This channel stands for the legacy that is on my face. Understand yourself. You are the aura, you are the pull. You understand her mind and you pull her and grab her soul. You imprint her, you take care of her. Not financially, but mentally. You make sure she's okay in this life by just giving her your history of what you know about the world. Okay? And you could do it steadily. Don't come off too pushy. She got her own life. You come in to the point of life. You're open to still just take in and breathe and hear her talk and hear where she coming from. That's how you understand women more. That's how you get more in return. Listen to people more. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe, bro. I'm gonna holler at you in another one.